Welcome back. Let's bring you news from the southwestern region of the country now. 4 members of 2 different cult gangs believed to be terrorizing Oshogbo and Ilesha in Osun State have been arrested by the police. 2 suspected armed robbers were also paraded before journalists at the Osun State Police Command in Oshogbo. The State Commissioner of Police, Mr. Femihan Adeoye, says the state has been under the siege of cultists in the past few weeks, with residents of some areas in Oshogbo and Ilesha living under fear as a result of clashes amongst rival groups.
The assailants, though, escaped from the scene before the arrival of the police, but concerted efforts by the detective has paid off, and we've been able to effect the arrest of 2 of the major participants in that gruesome act. And we still want to appeal to members of the public to please cooperate with us, supply whatsoever information that they think could be of assistance to us, while I'm assuring them that whatever information is given will be treated with utmost confidentiality.
To the south, the Edo State government says it's taking advantage of the vast potential inherent in recycling waste products in the state. The governor, Mr. Govt Obaseki, says his administration has opened discussions with private investors interested in recycling waste products to come forward and invest. Mr. Obaseki has also been inspecting the new garbage site to be used as a temporary one for refuse disposal.
While presenting the Edo 2017 budget proposal, Governor Govt Obaseki left no one in doubt about his commitment to clean environment. This philosophy is aptly demonstrated in the governor's inspection tour of the dump sites at the Benin bypass, where heavy-duty earth-moving machines have been deployed to clear the refuse obstructing the access road. The chairman of the task force on the environment, Osaudion Ogie, acknowledges the dire need for reorientation of the people to change their mindset in the area of waste disposal.
We are going to carry out a lot of public enlightenment, which involve landlords, your journalists, the parlors, traditional institutions, the civil society, everybody, the political parties. We want to let our people know that we need to clean our environment.
The governor promised to take adequate steps to protect groundwater at the new dump sites inspected, adding, however, that the government is considering recycling.
We will have to open up more landfills, make sure that the new landfills are properly sealed so that they do not pollute our underground water. So that's what we plan to do. Open up more landfills, more properly equipped landfills, but more importantly, to now begin to collaborate with people who will make the investments of turning this waste to wealth.
Commitment to clean environment should be a collective endeavor of all residents of Edo State. The people must complement government's efforts in order to achieve lofty environmental goals.
Finally, His Royal Majesty the Oba of Benin, Oba Eware II, has commenced the celebration of the 2016 annual Igwe Festival. The celebration is his first since ascension to the throne as the 40th Oba of Benin.
Senior palace chiefs, women groups, age grades, sons and daughters of Benin Kingdom, all colorfully dressed and seated at the palace of the Oba of Benin Kingdom, Oba Eware II, to join in the celebration of this year's Igwe Festival. A highly entertaining atmosphere as different musical groups did their thing to spice up the day. Then the Oba arrives amid cheers and jubilations. This is followed by greetings and prayers for the Oba by different chiefs. Chief Omosa Tetenegiabe explains why this year's Igwe Festival is significant.
What is important and significant is the Igwakia, which is done today. Giving thanks to God Almighty, the divinities and the ancestors for this time. We have in history an Oba that had only 14 days reign, which in essence means he did not perform this ceremony. To be granted the grace and the privilege, to perform this is worth celebrating.
Priestess Idemujia Ohe Igbagwe, who spoke in Benin language, says it's all about thanksgiving and prayers for better days ahead. A regal dance by His Royal Majesty Oba Ewai II marked the climax of the day's celebration.
And that is where we'll leave it for this edition of News Across Nigeria, where we report on what's happening now across the country. Thanks for watching. I'm Olumide McCall.